as I told you, I'm legally blind, so I picked out a chair. Who's the third person sitting in this first row here? Third person in. Where are you? Can you stand up so I can see you? Right here? What is your name? I don't want to come too close to the edge of the stage because, well, you know why. Pam? Pam, have we ever met before? No. Then how do you know it's me? Now, Pam. Pam, you have no idea what this one word is, do you? No. Pam says, no, the word is what? No, please give Pam a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Pam, very much. Now, Pam, what I'd like to ask you to do, would you please take this word no? Again, I'm going to be careful on the edge of that stage if you don't mind. Would you please take that word no? Would you rip it into pieces? And would you guys mind just passing that towards the back? When it gets to the back, if someone would just take it and toss it in the trash outside this room, we're going to get rid of the word no from our vocabulary right now. We're going to stop saying no to our dreams, stop saying no to the dreams of others, stop saying no to the great promise that this country has, and instead say yes to all the things that will change your life and make your life better. And that's what today's talk from me to you is about. It's changing your life. And I want to start off with a little saying that I have for you. It's a little bit difficult, so I'll go over it a few times with you to make sure you have it. And it's this, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to change your life, you have to change your life. I can go over that again with you if it was a little too complicated or too fast. If you want to change your life, you have to change your life. I run across so many people, they say, Bill, I want to change my life. I say, well, do you want to change? Well, are you willing to change your life? Well, no, I don't actually change my life. I just want my life to change. And see, if we don't take those steps personally ourselves, then we'll never change our lives. We'll end up with what we have now or less than what we have now. If you're not willing to change your life, then the station you hold now, the people you're friends with, the condition of your family will be exactly the same or worse than it is right now. If you want to change your life, you have to do what? Change your life. I love getting feedback. It's better than getting food back. That's my saying, too. Listen, they told you when I first came out here, I'm legally blind. I am. I have macular degeneration. I'm completely blind in the center of my eyes. That's why I have roadies taking me on and off stage here. And because I tried it without it, and you don't want to see that. It's an ugly sight. I can't drive a car because of my condition. As a matter of fact, if you ever see me driving a car, get off the road because something bad is about to happen. But because I can't drive a car, as I said, I teach college right down the road here at Florida International University. And I live on an island. And the university where I teach is on Biscayne Bay. And I commute to and from work by kayak. And people say to me, Bill, I guess you moved to that island, then you had to find a way to get back and forth to work. And so you went by kayak. No, I moved to that island so I could go back and forth to work by kayak. Why? I wanted my independence, my freedom. I wanted to be able to get back and forth to work under my own steam, as it were. And it's been a great thing. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. It's been on television and written up in the newspapers down here. And as a matter of fact, I pull my kayak up on the land there. I chain it to a palm tree, and I always make sure to mention to you that it is chained to a palm tree in case you're ever down there. I tell my students that because I can picture them doing little kayak tricks there. But it's actually part of the tour now. When they bring new students to campus, they bring past that kayak. You see, I wrote a book called 10 Rules to Break and 10 Rules to Make, the do's and don'ts for designing your destiny. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we are saddled with too many rules that people make up for us. And they tell us they're right, and they must be obeyed. And I learned at an early age as a legally blind, visually handicapped person. And people say, do you mind being called handicapped? I had a person one time refer to me as handy-capable. I'm thinking to myself, how long are you sitting around making this stuff up? Just move on. That doesn't bother me. But it's incredible. Political correctness has dragged this country down. I'll tell you something. When you can't, you can't say what you feel. And how are you going to change if you can't say what you feel and get it out in the open and see how ridiculous it is to begin with? So I decided at an early age, if I'm going to live my life, I can't live my life by the rules that people would say. You can't do this, you can't do that. You should do this, you should do that. And what happened to me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do 3 rules for my book today for you, two to break and 1 to make. But I want to tell you what happened, why my life changed.